Hey guys, and welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be here on the Hunter Call of the Wild, and I'm going to be restarting today. So this is something I did right around a year ago, I want to say. I did like 2 or 3 videos, but just never really followed up on them for whatever reason, and then eventually just ended up deleting those. But here recently, I've been really wanting to restart, so that's what we're going to do. So let's go ahead and just jump right in. So starting a new game will delete all of your previous progress. Do you wish to proceed? We want to. So this is a second account. We still have the main account and everything like that. Definitely don't want to restart on it, but let's go ahead and go to mail there. Not a lot of options when it comes to choosing a character. You have 6 main options, and then you have Remy Warren, which is what we're going to go with. Now what's interesting is we could start on any of the reserves. We have all the DLCs, so if we wanted to, we could go to Emerald Coast, which is the brand new map that came out like 3 weeks ago. But we're not going to do that. We're going to start with Leighton Lakes. That's the classic that most people start off with. You could go to Hirschfelden. If you are new to the game, those are the 2 free maps. But let's start with Leighton Lakes, and this series isn't going to necessarily be like a beginner series. So many people have done those in the past, so I'm just going to kind of just see where it goes. I'm not really going to have like a set agenda on what I want to do in this series. I just want to explore the maps and see what we can find, because all of them are going to be fresh. There's going to be diamonds and rare spawns and stuff like that, so I think it can be a lot of fun to just hunt them and see what we come across. So let's go ahead and just jump right in and let's start a new game. So here we are, guys. As you can see, the map is going to be completely blacked out. We have none of the lookout towers or outposts. We're also level 1 with 0 XP and 0 cash. So I'm very excited about this. It's definitely going to be a challenge, I think, here and there. Just trying to get to level 60 again, but overall it should be a fun experience. So we have the tutorial doe up ahead, so we will take her down here in a second. Let's take a look at our loadout really quickly. So we have the Ranger 243 with the soft points, the 12 gauge shotgun with buckshot, then we have the 357, the binoculars, the roe deer collar, the deer bleat collar, the predator jackrabbit collar, and the scent eliminator. So this is the loadout that everyone starts with when they first get into the game. So let's go ahead and I guess maybe call her in. We could go to our left here because the wind is fantastic. We shouldn't spook her, but let's just get the deer bleat collar out and let's call her in. So that'll get her attention. As you can see, she's gonna already be turning around, so if we can get her to go broadside as she kind of comes over here, that would be probably the best overall thing. Now with the guns, we could technically get a bunch of the DLC guns just right away as soon as we get to an outpost, because most of them are going to be free. But I'm not going to do that because the ammo is going to be very expensive and it's going to take some time to build up our cash. So more than likely you won't really see me using DLC guns until we get around 50,000 to 100,000 cash here in the game. But once we do that, we're definitely going to start using some of the DLC guns. So let's go ahead and just kind of wait for her to get out into this opening. She should go right just beside that picnic table, and we should be able to get her with a broadside shot. So yeah, she's gonna stop, and let's take that. That should be fantastic, and it's gonna be, you can see the vital blood right there. She is not gonna get very far, and she's already down. So if you can get a broadside shot with the 243 and the soft points, it will do that. But if you're trying to go for a frontal shot, it's just not going to work most of the time. But let's pick her up here, and she's not going to have a trophy rating or anything like that since she is a female. She gave 458 for the cash, and we got her just in the right lung there. So as you can see, not much penetration whatsoever, but it did get into the right lung, which is all we were really going for. So yeah, that's a start. Not much cash, but it is a start, I will say that. So let's go ahead and just accept her here. Don't want to show this again, and let's hit OK. So we did just complete some missions, I think, as well. So you see we have 1458 now for the cash, meaning we did complete a mission. So you will see the cash kind of go up like that when we're doing missions. But let's go ahead and let's get to the lookout tower and let's unlock some of this map. Right up ahead we have a little herd of whitetail, so there's a level 2, and then we also have a level 1 with him. Can't see any of their information because we don't have the skills that go into that, but let's go ahead and try and get that guy. He's not the biggest one ever, obviously, but it'll give us some money, and that's all we're looking for. So there was also a moose just right over here. It's a female moose. I don't know, there she is right there. We're not going to try and take her down because the 243 is not going to get enough penetration. We would have to shoot her like 4 or 5 times, and even then it might just take a while. So let's go ahead and get this guy. They're going to pass right through here, so we should be able to just get a nice clean broadside shot on him. So let's get the 243 here, and we'll just kind of wait on him. So it is starting to get dark, so I'm going to have to reset the time and everything, which costs money, which is kind of unfortunate, but it's just something I'm going to have to do because I am not hunting in the dark. So of course he's going to end up trotting a little bit more, and we actually have another herd that's coming in right there. But let's go ahead and get that guy. Might have been just a touch high on that shot. Hopefully it didn't get thoracics. It should still take him down if it did, but it might have been just a little bit high. So those others are going to end up fleeing. I definitely need to rearrange my loadout here because I usually have my binoculars down on the bottom and I keep going to the deer bleat. But we did get hunting pressure, so we did get him. There's a bear somewhere behind us. There's all kinds of animals all over here. Let's go ahead and go track this guy down. And here's our first whitetail buck, so he was a level 2, let's go ahead and pick him up. He is just going to be a silver at 185.46, so not a big one like we said, he wasn't going to be super big. Gold is 193.79, so he had a ways to go on that, but kind of close to a gold. But got him in the left lung there. It was really high like I thought it was going to be. Thought we might have got into thoracics there, but just barely got into the left lung on the top half, so I'm not going to complain about it. We got him, so 648 for the cash, and yeah, we'll go ahead and just accept him here. Not too much to talk about until we actually start really getting into things here. But we did get some more cash, which will be good. We're definitely going to need to reset the time, and we actually have another one up there, so that's a level 1. I don't think that's the same herd because they would have been nervous and stuff, but there's a level 1. We might as well go ahead and get him down. There's another one up there. I can't tell exactly if that's a male or that's going to be a female. So let's go ahead and get him. He's giving us an okay shot, not the best ever. We also have something over here to our left. That's a coyote. So at this rate, we're not even going to get to the lookout tower before it's completely dark, even though it's just right up there. So let's go ahead and take that. We also have that fleeing call up there, but I think that's going to be good. And yeah, he's stumbling around. He's going to be down right there, looks like. So let's get up there and let's get this one now. So here's the level 1, let's go ahead and get him up, and he's also going to be a silver, 130.61, obviously much smaller than that level 2, but also got him in the left lung, and just overall good shot. A little bit far back, but not too bad. 632 for the cash though, so we are racking up the cash pretty quickly right now, and there's a level up right there. So we did get a skill point. Let's go ahead and put that into something here. So we have the Stalker and the Ambusher. The Stalker, let's see, we have to put it into tier 0 first, but that locates the tracks. We could do that, or we could do the Ambusher here, and that'll do the Scent Tinkerer. Let's see, definitely want stuff from both, like the spotting knowledge in this one would be good, reveals information about the animals and stuff, and I need to stop walking really quickly. The Stalker though, let's see, that reveals like track knowledge and stuff. So I think we'll do that first. We'll do level 1, that the directional tracking cone becomes more accurate and narrower, both in the world and on the map. So let's go ahead and just do that, and then it unlocks tier 1, and we can start putting things into that. But let's go ahead and let's get this lookout tower. So like I said, this isn't going to be like a beginner series or anything like that, but if you want to ask questions, if you're new to the game, or just want to ask questions in general about how the game works and all that stuff, I will try my best to answer them. Like I said though, I just didn't want to do one of those because a lot of people have done them in the past. I just wanted to kind of focus on getting diamonds and rares and just exploring the maps again from like level 1, getting up to level 60 again. So let's go ahead and survey the area. And this will also give us cash. I think it gives like 1,000 just to unlock one of these. So there's some XP, and then we also should get some cash from it. There it is right there. So now let's go ahead and head to one of the outposts. We can go to this one or that one right there. Let's go to this one, it is closest, and let's get this time reset. So we're now here at the outpost. I went ahead and claimed it and everything. Let's go ahead and reset the time. So I guess I'll set it to around like 7 or so. I think that'll be perfect. 7:30. It is going to cost $250, so we're not going to change it anymore after that because it does go up each time you do change it. So as you can see, it is now 500. And we just do not have the money to actually do that. So let's take a look at the weapons locker really quickly and just see some of the guns we could potentially get. Most of them are going to be kind of locked like this, and we had to get like our rifle score up and stuff like that to actually unlock them. But some of them, if they are free like this, are going to be DLC guns. So that's the inline muzzleloader that came with New England. We have the 30-06 there. There's the Caplock muzzleloader. Some of these are still locked, like the 22 Hornet. The King Zenith up there, which we could not afford that whatsoever. It's 90,000. We have the M1, the Malmer 7mm. That would actually be a game changer right off the bat because its class is 4 to 9, and the ammo is expensive, but it would be kind of crazy to have that right in the beginning. But we're not going to do it, like I said, until we build up our money a little bit to actually buy some ammo. Now, a gun I actually might get right now is the 22, just because we could take down turkeys and like ducks and stuff like that, not having to shoot them with like the wrong gun. So I think that's what we're going to do. That'll be the first DLC gun that we get, is the 22. We're not going to be able to buy much of the ammo, but we will take some of it. So it's only 200 there. So let's go ahead and get maybe 40 rounds or so. We can do 50, I guess. We'll just do that for now, and let's go ahead and go to our storage and put it in our inventory. So I think I'll take the 12 gauge shotgun out. We don't need it. It has buckshot in it anyway. So let's get the 22 in here. And then there we have it. We have the 22. We can now kind of use that and just hunt turkeys and stuff without having to shoot them with like the 243 like I said. So let's go ahead and let's go find some animals to hunt. Speaking of turkeys, we do have some up ahead, so we're going to get a chance to use the 22 here. That one right there is a female. I'm having to actually jump up to actually spot her there. And I did see a male over there. I spotted him for a brief second. He was a level 2. So I'm just trying to see if I can see him again. I definitely would like to get him down over the females. But if we can get more than just him, that would be fantastic because it's just more cash. So I guess we'll just kind of run over here. We're really not going to be able to see them. We don't have a turkey call or anything like that. So let's get the 22 and just see what we can do with it. More likely they're going to end up flying before we even get a chance to snipe them. There they go right there. So that's a female. There goes some of the others. And that's going to be the male. So can we snipe him out of the air? Probably not. We just hit the tree. So that's going to be how it goes. So definitely, did we actually get him? I think we might have. I saw him move just a bit. I don't know if we did though. There goes some others. I'm not even going to worry about them. Don't want to waste ammo if we don't have to. So we did get him. I thought I saw him move there for a second like he got hit. So that's kind of clutch, honestly. Don't usually hit those kind of shots. Let's get over here and find him. There we have him, guys. It's definitely one of the males. Let's pick him up. He's going to be a gold at 4.21, and we got him there in the intestines, so that was actually a pretty good shot. Directly into the body. I figured if we hit anything, it was going to be like the outside wing or something, but just right into the body, and it got him down very quickly. So that's why I wanted the 22, just in case we needed it, to take down some turkeys. So Diamond is 462, or 4.62. He is nowhere close to that, but still a really good shot on this turkey. Did not expect that to happen whatsoever, and they also give 1,000 cash, so the more we can take down, the better. And there's also a level up, so let's go ahead and use that. So now we have a perk point, and that's how these skills and perks work. Basically, they alternate each level. So level 4, it'll be a skill point. Level 5, it'll be a perk point. So it's the evens and odds. So let's go ahead and use that really quickly here. For the perks, we'll probably start with rifles. We can go into any of these, but definitely want to start on this one because we want to get our breath control and everything situated. So muscle memory level 1 unlocks the ability to ready your next shot without leaving aim mode for rifles, shotguns, and handguns. So let's go ahead and do that. So that'll also unlock this, and then we can start putting stuff into that. So let's go ahead and see what else we can find. Literally right here in front of us, we have a large herd of whitetail that are walking past me. So let's go ahead and I guess go for this guy. There's also a black bear right behind us as well. Just all kinds of animals over here right now. But I saw these guys on top of the hill and I thought I'd wait on them. Started looking at my phone, and before I realized they were right on top of me. So I think it's just a bunch of level 2s and level 1s and stuff. So let's go for this guy since he is so close. I thought about maybe trying to shoot that one, but it wasn't going to go well. He moved just a little bit too fast there. But should be vitals, and it is, and he's going to be down just right up there, it looks like. So yeah, good shooting so far for the most part. We're getting our shots and just getting a lot of cash to start off with. So that is something to be happy about, and hopefully we can get up to 50,000 to 100,000 very quickly. So here he is. Let's go ahead and pick him up. He will be a silver at 154.55 and got him in the left scapula and the left lung. It's a little bit high. Once again, we are shooting high, and I've noticed. I'm pretty sure this is the exact same herd of whitetails, so we have a level 1 right there. I did spot a level 2 in here that was kind of decent. Not that one, that one's a level 1, but I'm not sure where he got to. I think he just walked into the bushes a little bit further. So we might just take this level 1. Right now it just does not matter what we take. Let's go ahead and get him though with the 243 here. So we'll go ahead and go for something like that right there, and should be fantastic. So they are going to flee again. We have something else over here that's going to be a cottontail, or not cottontail rabbit, but a whitetail jackrabbit. So don't see it anywhere. So let's get over here and get this whitetail. Right up ahead, there's going to be a couple of jackrabbits. Let's go ahead and see if we can snipe them here with the 22. I would like to get both of them if possible, but more than likely we'll just go for the level 1 there. So let's go ahead and get him. That'll be fantastic, and completely missed her. The hill is just kind of right there in the way. She was just right behind that, but we did get him. So let's go ahead and pick this guy up. He will be a silver at 128.39, so a very small one, and got him in the left lung there. So fantastic shot, and sounds like we got some blacktail over here, so we might stay just right in this general spot to see if maybe they come out, and if they don't, we'll get over there and get that jackrabbit. I wasn't able to find that blacktail, so I'm assuming it probably just ended up fleeing or something, but here's this little guy, so let's pick him up, and he will be a silver at 3.69, and got him there in the right humerus at 134 meters, so it wasn't very far whatsoever, but he's a little guy, nothing crazy about him, just a level 1, so let's go ahead and accept him. That's going to be another level 2 turkey, so let's go ahead and get him down. He did just go alert there, even though the wind is pretty good. We don't need to worry about it too much, but he's probably going to try and flee pretty soon if we do too much, and he is going to be down right there as he's still kind of making noise. But we got him down. Looks like he was the only one. I didn't see any others over here with him, so let's go ahead and switch back to the binoculars and everything. And yeah, we'll go ahead and grab him. So like I said, they give good cash. The other one gave about 1,000. So we can find a few more turkeys, we will be set. So here is this one, he will be a silver at 4.03. So on the smaller side of things, I'm smaller than that other one, but got him in the killed sternum there, just right in the chest. So good shot on him. I know I've took down quite a few whitetail in this video, but they're one of the more easier species to actually get here. So we have that guy, he's a level 2, that one's going to be another one. I think he is a level 2 as well, kind of looks like one, but can't really spot him either. So we have that one, that's a level 2. So we have some options here. They are starting to walk, and this guy is going to be a level 2. Let's go ahead and get the 243 out, and we'll just kind of decide which one to take down when we get a chance here. And I guess it'll probably be that one. There goes another one. I think he's a little level 1, it looks like. So let's take that shot. He kind of stepped as I took it, so hopefully it was good, but he's stumbling around quite a bit. I do think we got him, so let's get over here and get him. Here we have him, so let's go ahead and pick him up. He is going to be a silver at 176, and we got him there in the left lung, so fantastic shot on him with the 243, and he is a level 2, so nothing crazy about him. Gold, like we said earlier, is 193. He's a long ways from that, so we got him. Still not a level up. I thought maybe we'd have one by now to get to level 4, but we don't, so I think I'm going to head to this lookout tower now. Now there's something a little bit different than just hunting whitetail and the turkeys. We have a level 3 female black bear. I think we're going to try and get her down. Now she is a class 7 animal, and the 243 only goes up to class 6, but I think we can get her. I think we can potentially get into the lung there. We'll just kind of have to wait and see. So while she's just sitting, let's take that shot. And we're actually going to put another one into her just in case. So if the first one didn't get into the lungs, surely she'll die from 2 shots. Probably won't though, just with my luck there. But here she is, guys. We got the vital blood back there. Let's go ahead and see how we ended up doing. So she's going to be a bronze at 15.43. We got her in the right scapula and the right lung. So I figured the 243 would be able to penetrate into the lung there. Really high shot. We've been hitting really high today, just in general, but really high shot on her, but it did just barely get in there. And then we got her the second time in the lumbar and the pelvis. So really didn't need to take that second shot, but just for good measures, I went ahead and did it. So silver for the black bear is 14.40. She would have been a silver had we used the right ammo. So let's go ahead and pick her up. And there's actually an outpost right here. I was coming to this one when I spotted her, so might as well go ahead and grab it. And I think I'm going to wrap things up once we get to level 5. Right now we're level 4. We've actually gotten 13,000 cash, so I haven't shot like too many animals. Some of that came from the Hunter Club beta down here, or the Hunt Club beta. Didn't even realize I was doing the missions and was able to get a couple thousand off that. But let's claim this, and now we have another outpost to travel to. Spooked off one of them, but we do have a level 3 blacktail up ahead, and looks like there's actually going to be another one beside him. That one's also a level 3. So let's go ahead and try and get this guy. So they are a class 4 animal, so we can use the 243 on them. Let's just stand up and see what we can do. So is that going to be another one? I don't even know. There's quite a few over here. Let's take that shot though. So that'll be good on him, or should be anyway. Yeah, he's just kind of stumbling all around, doesn't know exactly where he wants to go. So this will be our first blacktail, and looks like this is going to be their feeding zone as well. So let's pick that up, and it indeed is, and then there he is, just down right there. So we did get the vitals. Let's go ahead and let's pick him up, and we'll see how we ended up doing exactly. And he's going to be a silver at 133.41, just heard some others over there to my left, but got him there in the left lung, so fantastic shot on this guy. And they give 1,100 cash, so that is going to be very, very helpful. But he's a nice one. What is gold for these? 134.44. He is a very big level 3. Now that is a very decent looking level 4 blacktail, so definitely want to try and get him down. It is currently their drink time, as you can see. We even have a little level 1 that's coming in, so I think that's the first ever level 1 blacktail I've seen here in the game. But we have some others over here, a bunch of level 3s, some level 2s. The level 4 is the one we want to focus on, so let's go ahead and get the gun out and try and get him down here. So we'll go ahead and go for something like that, and that's going to be fantastic. Surely it is anyway, but it was just perfectly broadside. So let's get over there and get him, and we'll see what he's going to end up scoring. Actually would have been really helpful to see what his estimates were, but he's going to be a gold at 147.11, diamond is 177.58, so he was nowhere close to being a diamond. He was 30 points off there, so I assume he probably went up to like 150s, maybe 160s. I really doubt he was a diamond potential, but got him there in the right lung, so that was fantastic, and I did accidentally save him right there, did not mean to do that. Got some more jackrabbits up ahead, so let's go ahead and just get some of these down. So I didn't spot that one, I don't know exactly what it was. That one is a female, and of course we ended up missing that shot, just shot a little bit to the left of her. Can we potentially get her here? It is starting to get dark, as you can see, it's pretty much already dark. So It is kind of hard to hunt. I don't like hunting in the dark in this game, but let's pick this guy up, or female I should say. She will be a silver at 359 and got her in the thoracic vertebrae. So that's going to give us 400 cash. I was kind of hoping that we'd level up from that, but we might be able to get that one there, and we did. So let's get down there and let's get it. So then here's this other one, and picking it up, it's going to be another female, silver 3.59, and got it right there in the pelvis. We've got another decent herd of blacktail coming in, so there's a nice level 4, there's a bunch of level 3s, level 2s and stuff like that, kind of like earlier. That one's also a level 4, we could take him. Let's just focus on that one though. So I did go ahead and reset the time, because there was no way I was going to be hunting during the nighttime. So he's still going to be kind of trotting around there, but it looks like he's going to kind of slow down. And I think we'll just wait until he gets a little bit closer here. There's no need to really rush it or anything like that. So we'll just kind of watch him. That's going to be a level 2. And where is our 4? So that's a level 3. That's a 3. And there he is right there. So let's go ahead and get the 243 back out. And let's try to get him here. Let's take that shot right there. Hopefully he was good. He was kind of facing us a little bit, so hopefully he got into the lungs. If it didn't, then we have a lot of tracking to do, but let's get over there. He's actually going to be down. I just saw him drop. So let's get over there and let's check him out. And the goal is actually still the same. Once we get to level 5, I'm going to pretty much end the video. We've done quite a bit of hunting now. So anytime now we should really hit level 5, and we're almost at $20,000. I did another one of the Hunt Club beta challenges just without even realizing that I did it. It was one of the daily challenges, and it looks like it's already reset again. Let's get over here and let's get him. I forgot to point him out over here, but we do have a herd of Roosevelt elk up ahead, so it looks like it's just all females. Since they're a class 8 animal, I'm not even going to try to shoot them with the 243. It just would not work out whatsoever, so he will be a gold at 146.82. He is just 1 point smaller than the level 4 that we got earlier. We got him in the left lung, so overall fantastic shot. Honestly, I did not expect that to penetrate as much as it did, or even really get into the lung. I thought it was going to be a bad shot, but it actually did really well. So let's go ahead and accept him, and there's the level up I was looking for. So we're level 5 now. Let's go ahead and use this perk point really quickly. So we could put it into handgun, shotgun, or the archery. I think we'll just continue with the rifles. So muscle memory, level 2, increased race speed after firing for all weapons. We could do hold breath is an action that can be performed in aim mode to steady a weapon temporarily when lining up a shot. Level 1, decreased heart rate penalty from exhaling, which reduces the cooldown until your breath can be held again. So we're going to do that one for sure, because we need to get our heart rate down just a bit and get our breath control up. So yeah, I think that's pretty much going to do it here for me, so I really do hope you enjoyed this video. Probably going to do 1 or 2 videos a week on this account. We'll just have to wait and see. But today was all about just shooting as many animals as possible and just getting leveled up and getting cash, and we're at 20,000 now, so I will call that a pretty good day. So yeah, that's pretty much going to do it. I really do hope you enjoyed this video, and if you did, remember to like, subscribe, comment, do all that stuff. It really does help out the channel, and I will see you all in the next one. Bye bye.